What's up guys, GGFOREX here, welcome back to my channel, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about a subject that is very personal to me in my journey of trading. And for you guys who don't know what I'm on about, is I set out a poll on the community on my YouTube channel, and you guys may have taken a part of it. If you have, let me know in the comment box below and let me know what you voted and your reasons for that, okay? And on that poll I asked a question: what is your preferred trading style? Now I got back mixed. I wasn't expecting the results I got back, but I'm not surprised about how the results happened, right? Because of how difficult trading is. So what is your preferred trading style? One of the options was medium swing trading, which is like 1 to 2 weeks, which is how I like to trade. Obviously, like I did with the GGA trade, I held that for roughly 12-ish days. Day trading, so 1 to 3 days. I know people say day trading is like intraday, so 1 day only, but really when you're entering in on like anything lower than a 4 hour, so 4 hour, 1 hour and below, you're probably gonna be holding that trade for 1 to 3 days, maybe like a Tuesday to maybe a Friday afternoon. So that's why I say day trading is roughly 1 to 3 days. And then scalping, so minutes, hours, you're definitely not gonna hold it for the whole day. You're getting in, you're getting out, you're taking your percentage or whatever. And I'll put the screenshots on the screen so you can see the results, but 47% of you, right, prefer day trading and scalping. And this is where it gets super interesting, right? So not only is day trading and scalping the hardest thing to do, especially when you're starting out trading and learning, like even seasoned professionals who have been doing it for years don't really scalp or day trade. Most of them, I feel like the more experienced trader you get, and obviously the larger account you have, kind of depends on your account size really to what sort of trading you do. But swing trading is just easier, it's less stress, the candles hold a lot more weight, or the levels hold a lot more weight, sorry, and you don't have to be there to make money. And obviously if you've got a large account and you have to be there to make money, you go off, enjoy your time, spend time with your kids, do whatever you want to do, and you're still making money and not having to be sat at a desk. So that's why I believe swing trading, or medium swing trading anyway, is a lot better. But here's the other screenshot, right? So 47% of you prefer day trading and scalping. And then I did another poll a couple days later saying, are you a full-time trader, right? And obviously, yes, I make a living as a full-time trader, and no, I have a full-time job and trade on the side, right? 76% of you have a job, or 24% of you savages are full-time traders, and congratulations, you hit a goal that many can't do, which is amazing, right? But just pair the results, for instance. You've got 47% of people who like day trading and scalping, but 76% of you have a full-time job. If you're day trading and scalping, you need to be at the desk. You need to be aware of the news releases. You need to be on the spot, fully concentrating to make sure that you're not risking capitals, and making sure your stop losses is there, making sure you've got enough spread for your padding for your spread, sorry. So the fact that 47% of you prefer to scalp and day trade, but 76% of you can't be at your desk 24/7 to properly scalp and day trade is probably the reason why most people fail in trading. I understand the allure of trading, making fast money. Oh, I've made 5 grand in a day by this scalping strategy. Great, whatever. But if you've got a full-time job, which 76% of people who did that vote do, and 120 people are in that poll, 128 people are in that poll, right? So that's quite a lot of people who have a full-time job. And how many people took the poll for the preferred trading style? 133 people voted, and 47% of you like swing day trading and scalping. So it's just making it way more difficult for yourself. And I can speak about this on a personal level because I did that. I had a full-time job and I tried to do the intraday trades and the scalping and the 15-minute entries and all that stuff. And I was just getting absolutely destroyed. You guys know, you've watched my journey from the start. I had a full-time job, I was trying to trade, I was trying to look for trades on my phone during my lunch break, and it was just rubbish, all right? I wasn't doing it properly, I wasn't having a proper setup, I wasn't stepping away, looking at the bigger picture, looking at multiple displays to see the different time frames. I do that now, and I trade on the 1 hour, 4 hour plus daily, happily. I have to use all those parameters in order to get an idea of what the market is doing, or what's telling me, and what opportunities I can look for. I can look at the news releases coming out later on in the day to prepare for the manipulation. But when you're at a job, you can't do that. And the fact that you're scalping on like the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute and under time frames is just beyond me. So the fact that 90% or 95% of traders fail is probably because they're trying to scalp because they think it's the right thing to do to make fast money, when in reality you should step back, go on the higher time frames, 4 hour, 1 hour minimum, really 4 hour plus if you have a full-time job, right? And just wait for your trades to play out. Yes, it will take a couple of days for price to get to your area, but that area will hold a lot more weight than it will do on a 1 minute or 5 minute time frame, right? And then for your price to maybe get you a 1 to 3 may take you a week or two, but that doesn't matter. You've made a 1 to 3 whilst earning an income anyway. So I know it's like cool and amazing to get like 1 to 50s, right? That's cool when you can and you have a full-time, when you're doing trading full-time and you can spend a lot of time in front of the screen and you've already gone through the steps and you're just trying to improve and narrow down your trading edge to give you the best reward to risk. You can do that, but if you're in a job, that means that you're not consistent enough to go full-time trading. And the reason why you're not consistent enough to be full-time, to be a full-time trader, this is because you're trying to scalp and day trade in a full-time job where you can't check your phone or your charts on a proper screen whenever you want. You have to step away and hope that it all works out, and hoping in the market is just a bad strategy to have. Okay, I know this, I've been there, I've done that, I've taken the L's, and now I'm teaching you guys this from my personal experience. So when I asked that poll, I was like, they've fallen into the same trap as me. And I completely get it. It makes total sense of why you want a day trading scalp, because that's what you see on YouTube, that's what you see on Instagram or whatever, getting these super tight entries. But you got to think about it, guys. They aren't working a 9 to 5 job. They are on the screens 24/7. If you have a 9 to 5 job, you can't do that. Medium swing is fine, 4 hour daily plus. It's completely acceptable to do those trades. Yes, it takes longer. No, it's not as sexy, but that is the reality of trading, and I want you to learn from this, guys. Learn from me and my previous mistakes. You can go back through my channel, my history, and you can see me trading during my lunch breaks at work, and it was terrible. I lost, I burnt a lot. Yes, I got maybe a couple good ones now and then, but the consistency wasn't there. I only started to get consistent when I went to the higher time frames. And that was the game changer for me, and that's what I want from you. And that's why when I saw this poll and I got the results back, and I waited about 11 days for all the votes to come in because I wanted it to be as accurate as possible. And the fact that 47% of you scalp and 76% of you have a job is the main reason why people aren't succeeding in Forex. It's because they're not giving themselves time, patience, and the right mindset going into trading in the first place. They see it as fast money. It's not a thing. You should see this as like a degree. If you took a master's, it's going to take you like 4 or 7 years to become a master at one thing. That's how you should be taking your trading. You should be seeing it as years of learning experience to be a super good sniper, scalper person, if that's what you want to be, if that's how you like to trade. But until you quit your job by being consistent in trading, you shouldn't be scalping. You should just be focusing on your edge, your trading plan, working out which sessions are best for you, comparing on which area of the globe you live in. And then you need to double down on that and just take the larger time frames. Wait, be patient for the right setups, be patient for price to go towards your TPs, and just trust the process. And I feel like there's a message in there. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you have had this experience that I have, where you've started out, you think you have to day trade or scalp to get these amazing reward to risk whilst in a job. You've taken a load of L's and you're getting really frustrated and you don't know why. And then you've gone through that experience and then you try the higher time frames. It takes the stress out of you. You realize those levels that you were trading on before on the lower time frames were in the middle of nowhere, insignificance. And then when you went to the higher time frames, you were definitely a lot more consistent and a lot more confident in your trading decisions. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you've gone through that journey the same as me, because I'll be really interested to hear from you guys. But yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Please make sure if you have a full-time job, just try it. Try it for 3 months, right? Give it 3 months, because it's going to take you a long time to do a good sample size of these trades, right? 3 months, and I want you to do at least 20 trades on a higher time frame. So if you've been doing 15, 5, 10, 1 minute entries before, I want you to do at least 1 hour, minimum 1 hour, sorry. A minimum 1 hour trades, okay? And I want you to do 20 trades or 25 trades, and I want you to let me know in the comments below if that has made you more consistent. Yes, it will take time. Yes, it will test your patience, because you will have to wait longer for your confirmations, but just see the results of what that does, not only to your trading portfolio, but also your mindset whilst you're trading during work, because that is the hardest thing. Anyway, guys, love you all. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time, and I'm potentially launching a podcast, but I'll let you know when that is going on. But yeah, let me know if you're interested. I'll see you on the next video, guys.